It is day 44 of the FLoB-a-Thon Subathon 2025. I just mentioned that while we were away, $300 were donated to the UNRWA fundraiser by Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for the extremely generous $300 for our charity fundraiser. We just did some troubleshooting on the timer, and it appears to be well connected, a solid connection, and we can resume it at 6 hours, 12 minutes, 20 seconds. We left off in the Farlands world, having just passed by the final encounter with our spawn chunk at 83,475.53 mega beans. Which means it's the final push. The final amount of space and distance needed to reach the Farlands, which is crazy to think about. So let's stop thinking about it. And if you've got your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Wolfie's not one to dwell on the deeper meanings and implications of 14 and a half years on a journey and the culminations henceforth. Culminations. Did this guy not drop any skeleton residue?
What's all this?
We're having fun.
We are.
According to my calculations of Kurt Science, we should be at approximately Z equals 12,058,624. We should get close to the Farlands once we hit 86,000 megabytes. Kurt Science.
Tom's Banana Cakes with a spoilery $2 donation. Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll give him the old bamboozle. The old bamboozle. I'll mix them up. They'll never know when they're coming. In fact, there they are, right there. No. Oh, I do need wood. I suppose I used all the wood that I had in order to build the rest of the lawn chunk tower. Yes, the title is a little bit clickbaity. This is the start of the final push. That doesn't mean it's going to happen today. I know how to entice a viewer. Wiggly eyebrows.
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Now that you mention it, no.
21 months. Blackjack baby.
Thank you very much, Yeffy, for those 21 months in the subtub. Subtub! Much appreciated. It's the final push, as in we passed the final spawn chunk, so there's nothing else to look forward to until the Farlands. You contributed to the Streamathon. How many megabytes? I don't remember. We just said it aloud before we started, and I forgot. 83,475. There you go. Somebody's keeping track. Bloink. Bloink. We can look forward to hopefully another pink sheep, but those are unpredictable. Unexpectable. Just pure chaos. In a fluffy woolen coat. I'm not sure I can take more golden apples if we find any more of those. that feels more like a punishment than like a cool thing to carry. I still have to eat one in real life. Maybe if I eat one in game, I have to eat one in real life. It's a real Freddy Krueger situation.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead.
Arene-thon! Welcome to the sub-tub. Thank you for the Bezos bucks, Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. I think shirts is on sale right now, in case you want to celebrate with a similar or alternately designed Farlands or Bust shirts. Shirts. Yo, are we opening a cold one when we reach? A cold iced tea? What was I saying? Cold prune juice. The warrior's drink. Yesterday, I didn't stream. It was very hot. We went swimming. Swim, float and swim. The old float and swim. The lake we go to is like a man-made lake, like a reservoir. And the water was very low. I've not seen it this low ever. Granted, I've only gone there like 4 or 5 times, but six.
Prep your flesh for 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds.
Ooh, I like that waterfall.
Ding.
Ding. Kind of just like a neat little, like, island-looking thing. You know, an island. You know what an island is. But yeah, the water was, like, very low. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Whoop, I hit F. Made it foggy. Have you considered pre-selling Farlands arrival shirts? What if I don't make it? Jinxing it. I mean, you can already buy Farlands National Park shirts to say you've been there when we get there. Those are available. Side sleeping. But yeah, anyway, it was weird because like it's a man-made reservoir, so it's actually a lot.
Besides the one on my fridge.
Bloing.
Side sleep in.
There's a bunch of like tree trunks because they chopped down all the trees that were once in this valley, but it's now a lake. But usually all the tree trunks are like underwater, but now they're all above water. So it made for a lot more room to like set up. More beach area. But it was a nice hot day to float on the water. I did do a full dunk. Very cold water. That was a good time to look for bodies and hidden crime stuff in the water. I don't know. I did say it would be like interesting because of all it's like a forest underneath the water. It'd be interesting to like bring snorkeling gear to kind of like see under the water, but it's all very covered in silt, everything. But there is fish. There's fishes. I guess some sort of like crawdad situation? Unless, like, somebody brought crawdads to eat there, but they were on the shore, like, pinchers and crawdad heads. I don't know how they would have gotten in there, but, I mean, I guess. A crawfather. Scromps. Freshwater scromps. Crayfish? Yeah, crayfish, crawdad, same thing. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Mudbug? Yeah, I don't know. We just saw them on the shore. I didn't see any, like, live ones, but... Crawfish, crayfish, crawdad. Daddy long legs. So many people with these stand-up paddleboards. Everywhere. Everywhere! Of course, then I'm like, maybe I should get one of those instead of a, like, full-on kayak. And I do remember trying to even just kneel on one and, like, not being able to balance. No, I've never boarded. I've never paddle boarded. I don't know. Take some practice. It seems easy, but it probably isn't.
Oh, thank you. That's, very magnanimous of you.
No one ever chooses Italy.
No one ever chooses Italy. All right, Hank Scorpio. What else has been going on? Today, remember how we're still searching for a way to cover up the cars from getting sap all over them? And I was talking about putting up a sunshade. And I even, like, bought a sunshade. It did get changed. The beans changed. Yeah, I just bought the tarp part. I just bought the like sunshade, like what people use to cover their patios and decks.
What's all this?
We're having fun.
Here's another interesting pert science fact as we approach the dawn of the
Is this
final
more
6
spoilers?
hours.
If
At
so,
least 30
lalu,
more
lalu,
total hours
lalu,
need to be
spoilers,
added to the
spoilers,
timer in
spoilers,
order to
lalu,
reach the
lalu,
farlands
lalu,
according to world record pace.
ba ba ba
Pert
ba
science,
ba
pert
ba
indeed.
ba.
Glory to you and your house.
Ike boy, tier 3 sub, Diamond Bunny level of support. Thank you very much. 16 months in the subtub. Subtub. Hello, Avidia. Good to see you back on Twitch and in chat. Was that rude? Talking
An
over
anonymous
the
user
alert.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Avidia ZEN.
Avidia. Avidia ZEN. My good friend Avidia ZEN. Well, I'm afraid you can't moderate donations. Ah. Now I feel bad. I didn't know the first spoiler was coming. I should have done the same thing. We did play Speedrunners. Didn't they just announce Speedrunners 2? Although I didn't see Chicken Heisenberg in the trailer for Speedrunners 2. Well, MC is gonna be upset. I did, I think it was last year, finally get around to sending MC the chicken Heisenberg pin that I bought from the Speedrunners booth at like a PAX like 10 years ago. Because it was the only one they had. I would have bought like everybody their characters, but it was the only one they had left. I'm like, well, I gotta get this for MC Gamer. But then I like never ran into MC Gamer in person. I mean, yeah, I've met him, but it was all prior to me having the Heisenberg pin. True, he is full-time FLoB-a-Thon now, I believe. Avidia Zen is Metakurt. Are you still, I mean, I don't know if I should even ask this. Are you still in Arizona, Avidia? Side sleeping.
This is a momentous day. You and I have just taken the first step towards ensuring peace between our peoples.
Side sleep in.
The doctor's in the house. Lorgon, thank you for the raids. Welcome, raiders. In California now. He went west. I approve. Oh, but yeah, I was telling a story. Yeah, we went out and like started measuring like where we would want to dig in the post holes, like what size of like a 4x4 post we would want, and like the geometry of it all. Because we've got the fence, we've got the deck, we've got a very big hedge in the way. We were just trying to figure it all out, and you gotta have it squared up. Because it's a rectangle. And it all started to become quite overwhelming for the both of us. And we looked at, well, maybe we covered the Volvo instead of the Subaru. And we could do that easier, because then we could attach to the garage. But it still requires post hole digging and cement. Quickcrete. We were finally like, or we just move. You know what would really solve our cars getting covered in tree sap? If we just move. Instead of dealing with buying expensive lumber, renting an expensive post hole borer, trying to figure out the math and geometry of guide wires and pulley systems, and I'm sure they have tree sap in other places. True, but they might have bigger garages in other places, or not tree sap directly over where you park the cars. Gone on the final 6 post holes. Or I'm like, or I just... all the parts and concrete and posts we're gonna add up to a couple $100. Like, or I could just buy one of those canopies. Like those pre-made canopies.
What's all this?
We're having fun.
Let's see if I can time this exactly with the timer hitting 6 hours. Ding.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead.
You did until Dizzy
Dawn
Fingers.
of the final some number of hours.
Dizzy Fingers came right in right afterwards with their 16 months in the sub-tub. Thank you very much, Dizzy Fingers. Sub-tub. And Tom's Banana Cakes with their first non-spoilery tip of the day. Thank you very much. So yeah, yeah, that's that. Of course, moving is a whole other bag of tomatoes. We don't even know where in the world we would want to move. The key is to just leave everything behind. Sorry, Juno. You're getting sold with the house. Yeah, it's also like not easy to. I mean, it's you could buy right now, but like with the way the mortgage rates are, and also just the overall inflated house values, not a good time to do that. But is there ever a good time? Does anybody have any thoughts on Tennessee as a state? I don't know why that one keeps coming up in conversation. Deem or Demi? Thank you for the $20 donation to our charity fundraiser. Much appreciated.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to the only 10 I see.
The only 10 I see. Tennessee, I get it. I get jokes. Zora lives there. Oh! Demi. Got it. Thank you. What am I looking for? Wolfie treats. Did I eat that? Oh, I guess not. Tennessee has one of the 4 correctly proportioned pyramids in the U.S. I don't know how it is as a place to live. I mean, yeah, we like hills and mountains and trees and forests.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
TN isn't bad at all, the people suck, but the state itself is nice. Please don't go to Memphis. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we would not want to go to a city. Norway? Is Norway accepting? Foreign residents? But we don't want to be on the East Coast. Definitely don't want to deal with hurricanes. The hurricane. British Columbia is the place for you? Where's British Columbia? That's not a good start if I have to, like, pass a test to enter. The west coast of Canada? Oh, Vancouver? Well, I mean, if we were going to do that, then we would probably just stay in Washington State. Make it easier. I mean, we did go up there. We went to Nanaimo. I did have we did find a place with gluten-free Nanaimo bars, yes. Many beds already. What am I looking for? Oh, the beds I just made. I'm on top of things. Side sleeping again. Repeat.
Side sleep in.
Stay in the States so we have a chance to meet you. What about all the other Farlanders around the world? Go live with HC Justin. Virginia? I mean, the girlfriend has family out in the southeast. Cone is out there. So I mean that we are considering, like, the proximity to, like, people we actually care about. There's another Starship launch attempt. Didn't they just scrub the last one? What does the golden apple do? It restores 100% of your health. How do we know? Because we've restored 100% of our health. Minus a half a heart. Eat one to show them. That's underwhelming. I mean, that's all food ever did in this version, was restore hearts. Depending on what type of food it was. And golden apples is food. But yeah, I don't know. or we like just stick around here for a while longer. Does British Columbia need people with forestry degrees? They don't have trees in Canada. I didn't think so. I mean, honestly, that is also, the girlfriend has done some research. And yes, on the East Coast, they actually highly value people coming from the West Coast because it's a lot bigger of an industry out here. Or at least that's her impression. She also thought that there's such a big industry out here that she wouldn't have problems finding a reasonable job that isn't like grunt work.
Nice hat.
How many numbers do you see on screen? The charity is currently at 5,505.55 with 50 more needed to make it say 5,555.55. And there's now 5:55 on the clock. Numbers, 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 Kurt Science.
All right, Tom's Banana Cakes. Increasing the tip value to $5 at that, too. In hindsight, do you regret not starting the journey to the Farland corner? No. I mean, I didn't even know there was a corner. I literally, like, didn't consider anything when I started walking to the Farlands.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Sh55.
50? I just heard that there's this weird place out there far away, so I started walking far away. Going somewhere because it's there. Moved to Thailand and worked for the Mr. Jeeb restaurant. The Mr. Jeeb restaurant closed down. Somebody looked it up. It's now like something else. Mr. Closed. At least according to like Google Maps or whatever. Ooh. What about the I Know You Hungry place? We never caught the name of that one. Who remembered even where it was. Maybe there's a clip of it. I think there is a clip of it that exists somewhere. You'd have to do your own reverse geo guessing based on that. Don't go that way, Wolfie. Kablamo! Kablingus! Go! That's it, I guess. Mamatsky has the clip. That was during the HelloFresh. Oh yeah, I did do my first HelloFresh with doing GeoGuessr. Just because I knew it was like the game at the time that got me the most viewers. Boing.
Hello, children. Eat your vegetables.
Hello, children. Eat your vegetables. I'm nearsighted. Woo. Wait, what? What are we talking about now? Considering you know there is one, would you reconsider going there if you went back in time? Oh, the corner farlands? I don't know. This is one of these hypotheticals that my brain can't do. Excuse me, Wolfie. Careful. I don't think they're any more interesting. And also that means we would have missed out. Side sleeping again. We would have missed out
Side sleep in.
on all of our spawn chunk adventures and ghost chunk findings. Unless they also go up on a perfect diagonal. I don't know. How do you know the last spawn chunks was that one? Because those are predictable and happen at a mathematical like, regularity. Like, there are more. There are as many more as can fit to the edge of the true world to 30 million blocks. But it's the last one we're going to see before the Farlands. There is one beyond the Farlands that we could consider trying to reach after the fact. But we're going to have our plate full before then. Yes, and that's what the spoilers from the tips were spoiling us about. The science. Doesn't mean we won't see another ghost chunk. Those are the unpredictable, random ones. Oh, he would fall down in that hole, wouldn't he?
Oh, thank you. That's, very magnanimous of you.
Dizzy Fingers, $11 tip. Whoa. In the tip jar, thank you. Timer needed a bit of juice. What was the I've already forgotten the name of the thing, the juice. The fruit. The lychee juice. We did watch... What did we watch? Friendship yesterday. the Tim Robinson and what's his name movie. We had the alerts. From him. The look at us. That guy. Paul Rudd, yes, yes. It was pretty much like a movie length I think you should leave sketch. Which, it was good, but there was a lot of crunchy, awkwardness. Which is rough. But I had some Amazon credits to rent the movie, so we did. Alright, maybe I should have chosen a different stream title. Yes, it is the final push. The final couple 100,000 blocks push. Not getting there today, but we're pushing. This is part of the push. It is exciting. Could you imagine? After 14 years? Having it within our grasp? It's only 14 years because the dog is slowing us down. We built monuments. We walked the wrong way. Checked out spawners. For the first 9 years, we only played an hour and a half per week and uploaded 3 videos to YouTube. I think that probably has the most to do with the progress. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Ah, Wolfie. Side sleeping. A full session of
Side sleeping.
sleeping.
Calling it now.
You did it. You made it happen. That's the wrong way.
Slide seep in. Minecraftin'.
You ever heard of Minecraft? Like, where have these been going? Hope they've been going somewhere good. Oh, the video of the hearse being featured by Larry Chen went up on his YouTube channel. Gotta be a spawner, but can't see it, so it ain't to me. Is it? It is. That is a spawner right there, but we didn't see it. So onward we go. Yeah, it's nice because we were like so caught off guard to suddenly be interviewed by him that like I'm glad he didn't make us look like complete idiots and like totally unprepared. It's not the thumbnail. He's gotta promote the drift. And all the sponsors. Oh, I did see you. Yeah, did you? Yes, that was me. I'm a guy like me. We got 9 minutes in the 54-minute long video, yeah. Well, I posted it on Cone's Discord. I suppose I was gonna post it after I'm done streaming. I don't want anybody going off and watching somebody else's content while I'm making my own content. Yeah, you can do that, Shasto. I went back to look at the video I uploaded about the hearse. And that was before we even, like, converted it. Gotta do an update video. Now that it's, like, actually been camped in multiple times. Oh yeah, I didn't even watch it, but yeah, now I remember the reveal video. Bloink. Well, that's fun. The girlfriend is seeing more, suddenly more. She knew it probably came out because she was seeing a lot more followers on the Hearse's Instagram. The hearse looks like it would be an off-road vehicle. That's what the girlfriend wants to make it. I mean, we did put, like, truck tires on it. Like, light truck tires. Just because, like, those were the specs that fit the wheels that we had. The stock wheels. But she like she saw, I don't know if you watch the rest of the video, there's a guy with the Toyota pickup truck that's lifted and on, like, off-road tires. She's like, why can't I do that? For the hearse. Yeah, you say lift kit, but there is no such thing for a 1995 imported Toyota Crown wagon. Also, I would very much worry about it being underpowered, and also the fact that it's rear-wheel drive with an open diff. Like, I'd be I'm not sure that the transmission and the gearing could physically turn much bigger tires. I would personally go for airbags, because then you can, like, lift it on the fly, but then also slam it on the fly. But then again, I don't know how much money we would choose to invest in such a thing. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, careful, Wolfie. What? How did you just jump off of that, you dang noodle? Oh, man. What? Why such the damage? Did you get bit by a spider? My sword? You think that was my sword? He was behind me. This again. Spooky noises. Trying to sabotage. Our final push. Ah, he's doing it again. See? He's on a rampage. A murder rage-filled rampage. Are there rampages that are not rage-filled? I mean, I've had like gone on like an ice cream rampage where you just eat a lot of ice cream, right? Let's eat Wolfie, a dingus. Being mean to them dogs? Never. That's good. All right, let's decorate, furnish this hidey hole. And then let's go to sleep and back up the world. Starship is about to launch. But first we must check 83,547.87 megabytes. Back in the world of the Farlands or Bust world. The spaceship did not launch, for those of you watching the VOD. It got scrubbed because of an anvil cloud. So you didn't miss anything. But I hope you don't miss what's next. That is us continuing to watch. You continuing to watch, me continuing to walk to the Farlands. If you've got your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Secure the hidey hole. I'm sorry? Did I just see a vision of flames and fire out of the corner of my eyes? No residue. A mystery. A real mystery. Well, I'm glad pigs spawned right here because Wolfie needs them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought I brought it down here yesterday. Thank you. Hydration. I see that creeper. I don't want Wolfie to jump in the water. Oh, oh! Alright, that's fine for now. Where is it? Oh, that's fine. Continuing west to the Farlands. Unconcerned and unbothered with that guy. Unconcerned indeed. So what's new with everybody else? What are you drinking? Water. I was drinking tea, But I'm done with my tea. Now I'm drinking water. In its liquid state. If you would like more specifics. The wet dress, yes. That old internet question, is water wet? Or is what gets water on it the thing that is wet? It's the old is a hot dog a sandwich routine. I tire of these senseless queries. Seeing a lot of burning skeletons, aren't we? Oh, Lord. Oh. I thought that was a hole. Oh, that's a guy! Ah, he shoots! He scores! Alright. I heard bones. Ooh, free residue. Huh. Wolfie, just have a seat while I investigate. Clumsily and haphazardly. There's just a guy there, huh? Spooky guy noises. Let's pick that thing back up again. Ooh. Love a narrow passageway. Good lord. Okay, Wolfie. Nope, that's fine. I'm okay with drowning to death. Dingus. Nope, yep, just take my boat. Nope, I don't need it. Cool. This guy. Oh, that's probably a spawner right there. Or not, or it's just a cave-in. I'm getting pulled in. I think it's just a cave in. Alright, anyway. Is the hitbox almost halfway through the block? Yep. Isn't it yours? On account of the floating points. Look at that flame go! Pew 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 pew! Oh, you freaking guy. I don't know why I'm coming all the way to the top of this mountain, only to be disappointed that I can't safely get down it. It's a compulsion of mine. I mean, that was my fault. I'll admit it. Not side sleeping. The streak is broken. Frickin' frick, Wolfie. The movie you too. Ooh. Watch your step.
Prep your flesh for 5 hours, 5 minutes, and 5 seconds.
For the last time ever, assuredly. Hello.
The final doing.
The final doing? Doing?
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Now that you mention it, no.
Doing. I'm Dan. Thank you for 18 months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Subtub. No, I'm Dan. Oh. I'm Spartacus. Here comes 555 for the last time ever. Wolfie? Oh god, okay. I know, I heard it, but then he didn't like spawn, so I was like worried. He did get some hurt. He got some hurt. He's trying to sabotage me today.
Doing.
Spooky doings. Keep your eyes open for that pink sheep. And that spawner, I guess. Where are you keeping your chest bumps? Oh. Well, there's... Listen here, you. Get snowballed. He died. 3 buckets? Oh. And 2 iron. Alright, I'll take the 2 iron and the wheat. Okay. Oh, there he is. Hi. Sorry about all this. He died. Let's carry on, shall we?
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
For old time's sake.
Old times as in it adds old times to the timer, yes. Thank you, Maya Faye. For them bits.
Kindly speak English and drop the vernacular.
Vernacular? That's a derby.
Drop the vernacular.
Well, if we're doing things for old time's sake.
Old timey-wimey, huh? What would be adding young time to the timer? I mean, if we ever reach a time that we haven't seen before multiple times. Time. Turn. You know, that whole thing. And etc. No, no.
Get off my sugar! Bad bee! Bad! Ow!
Oh, no.
Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves
Like I'm adding
somehow.
nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Bees. That's a chicken cluck. Doc Gratis, thank you, and dang it, starting the hype train. Diet Ginger Dale, finding out new sound effects. Ding ding.
You are welcome and I'm sorry. My bee.
Your bee. Bee. I tell you what, bees really like, what is it? It's oregano. When oregano goes to flower. Just telling you. I love that stuff. They're all over it.
That's what she says.
What?
Oh, thank you. That's, very magnanimous of you.
It's been like a week since I last caught a stream, so are we there yet?
We are not, I am Dan.
Dried mushrooms, a delicacy.
Now
A
that's
delicacy.
that's an old timer right there. That is an old alert. Thank you very much, Midge.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Beans.
Beans.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The sun is shining. The birds are singing. The bees are trying to have sex with them, as is my understanding.
I don't even remember what that's from. Is that a Simpsons?
I do not understand that reference.
I didn't understand that reference. Oh boy, that was the first proper use of that alert. Oh, I need no, I don't. I have a bed.
Where you came from was another dimension.
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 Homokami! 98 months.
Side sleep in.
In the subtub. Thank you very much, subtub. Another dimension. Oh.
I almost swallowed that nut.
All these new alerts I've never seen before. This has got to do something.
Oh,
right?
it does. It does do something. That, however, is one of our oldest and most prestigious alerts. Oh, I'm fine. Ah, he's not.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ye old alerts.
She said it alerts. I thought she was going to say alerties.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
We like Roy. We like Roy.
We like Roy? More Simpsons? Alright, listen.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
That I get. Oh, and the hype train was reset. It is, like, really slowing down my game. It feels like all these alerts. And also all the weird effects on the hype train in chat. That is some nice terrain. That's why I kind of took a little sideswipe to enjoy it momentarily.
Every time I see a big cliff on stream. Is this a farlands?
Farlands? Oh. Gift sub.
Mematsky gifted a tier 1 sub to Farlands. They have given 50 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Mamatsky. Oh. I mean, I wonder how the account called Farlands ever previously got a gift sub. It's a true mystery.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Seth MacFarlane. Vosh TS21 gifted a tier 1 sub to Lansfar. They have given 44 gift subs in the channel.
Lansfar? When does the girlfriend need you back at work? I mean, I am going to start in September. Perhaps not for my full 20 hours a week. But she has one of the other people's taking off the month of September. So she could use some support.
Farlands, Farlands, Furlons, Furlins.
Oh yes, I will be returning to the job. It may slightly impact on those days that I'm working, whether or not I can stream or how long I can stream. But otherwise... Oh, thanks, Wolfie. Otherwise... the shenanigans will continue. If they don't end before then.
You really are the most devious
the hype
bastard
train.
in New York City.
It is unlikely they will.
New York City. I can make it. I made it. Did I tell you about the girlfriend's hike? I think she was going to. Did I? I don't think I did. Because that was Friday? Did I tell you about that? I don't think I did. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I was distracted.
This will never end.
With the spawn chunks and ghost chunks. Yeah, I told you guys she was hiking.
What's a spawn chunk? PLZ, explain to us lowly viewers.
Can somebody just write me up a FAQs to all these queues? Without using any AI.
Finish the hiking story.
The hiking story. Well, she went on a hike. The end. Well, no, she went on a... She changed her hike plans. And she went to a hike that she's done before. Basically a mountain peak. But like the main way you go... Shasta will answer your question about spawn chunks. Is like, you know, going up a mountain, a lot of switchbacks and going, you know, a way that means you're not scaling a mountain straight up. However, the girlfriend found another way, which is to go... She accidentally followed the wrong trail to go to like a waterfall instead of the top of the mountain. But just like ended up being like, okay, whatever, I'll go to the waterfall. But then she knew there was another path that follows a ridge line that avoids all the switchbacks and roundy-toundies, which is a more direct route to the top of the mountain. And guess what she did? She decided to try that route. And it's not very well marked. And she lost the trail a couple times. But she said it was climbing on her hands the whole way up. In one of those situations where by the time she was halfway into it and decided, this probably wasn't a good idea, it's too late. And you just gotta push through to the end. And that's what she did. Beds. And yeah, the hand trails. I mean, it was also a day during a heat wave, 90 degrees.
I'm no hicologist, but isn't it easier to climb a mountain on your feet?
You can't, though, when you're at a 50-degree incline, is the problem. It's very difficult to stand up on such an incline when the gravity is trying to pull you down. Hype train.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Climb flat mountains.
Mountains? You spelled that correctly, didn't you? Mountains. Yeah, you did. What's wrong with Susan? She doesn't speak English. No, it's not spelled right? Oh, AI. Okay, they got the A and the I mixed up. It appeared right to me. Maybe I am dyslexic. I'll have to, like, check with her on what the actual mileage was. But I think the total hike she took, because she got to the top, thankfully, without incident. With some incident.
Kindly speak English and drop the vernacular.
Vernacular? That's a doiby.
Drop the vernacular.
Mountains? That's a doiby. Once again, gets it wrong.
Gets it wrong. I think she ended up then taking the proper route back.
Mountains repetitiones.
And, I think her total hike was 12 miles in distance, but 4,000 feet in elevation, I believe is what she said, and the majority of that being climbing with your hands up a ridgeline to the top of a mountain. Thank you for coming back at the turn of the tides. I mean, she has been interested in looking into, like, ultra marathons. Hi. And she's been wanting to do, like, long hikes, like 100-mile hikes. She wants to find a way to do the Wonderland Trail, which is a hike around the perimeter of Mount Rainier. I think it's like 120 miles. No idea why it's called that. You'll have to Google it, because it's beautiful. It's wonderful land. Is that the highest peak she's summited? Well, no, she's been up that trail multiple times. That's, but like the normal way. This is the first time she took the straight up route. She's twice now done,
Everyone sing along. It's the final spawn chunk da dee da da. Da dee da da da. Da dee da da. Da dee da dee da dee da.
Okay. We did it. I sang along in my head. Go in flower season. I mean, we did go to Mount Rainier when my mom was here, and it was flower season. What was I saying? She's done the, what's known as the Enchantments. Another fairy tale fantastical name. Which I think is a 20-mile hike. Through the Cascade Range. All in one day. I think that took her like 16 hours, 14 hours, something like that. Does the girlfriend have a Garmin InReach? Well, no, but that's why we were a couple streams ago asking if anybody has a Garmin watch. He wants to get a tracker watch. But there's like so many types of Garmins. It's like, I mean, it's purposeful that they make the choice so difficult. So as to confuse and formulate your decision making. The torturous expenditure. I mean, she was also like, oh, like there's a rim to rim challenge in the Grand Canyon where you start at like the south rim, hike down to the river, and then back up to the north rim all at once. There's the rim to rim to rim challenge. Most people like hike down, camp at the bottom, and then go back up. That would be rough. DC Rainmaker used to have good reviews of watches, but he's way less active now. Did somebody not recommend that last time? Or was it somebody else who basically said just get an Apple Watch was their like conclusion? Which is not the solution. Seven Lakes Basin in the Olympics. That sounds familiar. She's worked, like, done trail work in the Olympics. With the WTA. Google Pixel Watch for Android. Right, but she wants, like, active, like, mapping. Be able to, like, map her, hikes. Because that was one thing she said. Kept getting lost, because every time she'd want to check her map, she'd have to take out her phone. Yeah, I feel like a Garmin watch is probably what she's looking for. I did briefly look at those nothing watches, or whatever they're called. They're cheap, and that would be like a good entry, but those don't have, like, maps. A nothing watch is just a wrist. 3 freckles past a hair. Maya loves their nothing watch. I mean, I'm sure if you look at all the social medias and Instagrams of these ultra marathon runner, hiker doing the PCT trail, I'm sure they're all sponsored by Garmin. I used to, fun fact, I don't know if I did when I started Farlands or Busts. I used to wear watches all the time. Felt naked without it. Just like little Timex analog watches. Does she have a satellite rescue beacon? Nope. No, she does not. They had those at her school when they did, like, because they were, like, off trail, not on trails or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, she's always, I mean, except for this last hike, like, well, it was a trail. But yeah, she's hiking, like, on established trails. She's not, I don't think she's too interested in, like, backcountry, off-grid stuff. I need more. I haven't seen any pigs. Oh, look, a spawner. Do you have any pigs down there? I've never heard of tick watches. Sounds like something you get Lyme disease from. Ba-dum-bum. Time disease? Alright, I'll allow it. That deserves applause more than yours. I don't know. It was kind of piggybacking off of mine, though. It was derivative. I don't know why I'm obsessed with throwing snowballs. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that was the girlfriend's hike adventure she went on by herself. She also saw a couple big old toads that she had to pick up. Toad hike. I think she posted one in the Discord. Pick watches top out at 350. Right, but do they have all the stuff? Do they have the juice? It's a Google Wear OS. Ah, like would that impede her with a currently an Apple phone? Honestly, I don't know that ender pearling would be faster. On account of all the time it would take to get ender pearls. And then recover from the damage.
Or Maggard. It's 5 hours, 5 minutes, and 5 seconds.
You almost missed it. I don't know, I suppose if you were playing on peaceful...
Ding.
And just like had creative moded yourself infinite ender pearls. It would probably be slightly faster, if not very annoying, to just go every single
Thanks for
time.
letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Because you gotta like sit there and wait for the
Wow,
ball.
555. That's brand new.
That's a brand new number we've never seen. Oh, that was almost not too deep. Still don't understand what's the deal with ghost chunks and spawn chunks. I mean, I don't either. Like, I don't know why they are. I just know that they are. If you're looking for a reason as to why they are, alright, I understand the misspelling that Automod caught with this, but I'll allow it. Because it's funny. It'll break the game. You can't be doing that so much. And now they will never speak in chat again. Well, it's hard. Oh, get out of here. It's hard to type with one hand. What's the deal with the spawn chunks?
Airline food is best when you are really high.
If you say so. Excuse me. No, I got the joke. I got the joke.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is your captain speaking. We are currently, like really high man.
It is not funny, but I get it. Ah, careful, Wolfie. Oh god, he's
Wow,
under the
only
ice.
5 hours of the Subathon left.
Dawn on the final 5 Subarus. Wolfie, get back here.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oh wait, jokes are supposed to be funny? That's what I have been doing wrong in chat.
It truly is, Stockratus. And he's gone.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
My jokes might not be funny, but my face surely is. Unsubbing as we speak.
You can't.
Only 5 hours left to this Toyotathon. If you sub again, it undoes the sub, just like the like button.
I like the pause. She did her own air quotes.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Like button.
I don't like that she says button.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I dropped my last banana on the floor, sad face.
That's what she says.
Boot ton.
Boot ton.
Oh, gee, sorry, kid. It was that old twitch again.
Quite a twitch, quite a twitch. You know, I got an itch to twitch too.
Hey, swim,
Thanks for
Poppy.
letting me sit in.
Oh,
Ain't nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
thank you for the tier 1 sub. New sub in the tub. Tub. Yeah, was that you? Well, somebody else said it. Like, do a sped up version to like show all the progress. That would not work. That would either need to be like a 40-hour sped up version to be able to see anything coherent, or it would literally just be a blur of like screenshots, basically, with no you know, connection or coherent connection between any of the sites. Honestly, I think I tried doing something like that in the past. Even like a 2-hour segment like this, sped up to like fit in 5 minutes, is incoherent. It's just like it's basically this. You want a video that looks like this? That's basically what you're gonna get. Woo, dizzy.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
More.
I demand the disease. The disease. The disease, I demand it. Lyme disease, that is. Right, even that, yeah.
Oh, gee, sorry, kid. It was that old twitch again.
Quite a twitch, quite a twitch. You know, I got an itch to twitch too.
Tim Tiggs, welcome to the sub-tub. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Sub-tub. That's also true. I don't even know that Adobe Premiere can, like, load that many source files and the amount, or any video editing software for that matter. Would you release the world download? Maybe not. I think the overviewer map is good. I have released the hounds. And the hounds who shoot bees out of their mouths. No, the F3 monuments. Yeah, I need to get back on my zero mark. I'm still so far away. This'll do. Have a seat, Wolfie. The old underground trench hidey hole. Ooh, free iron. That's honestly kind of annoying. I don't want to smelt iron. I just want to make a hidey hole and be done with it. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh, that's not how you do that. Oh. Throw that wool. Throw those seeds. Alright. Woo. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. And awakeness. 83,616.47 megabytes.